Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm Paul Brown, your host for today, right here on GKPFA, where the general knowledge platform for all meets purpose and every voice has power. An honor to guide you through today's conversation where we spotlight truth, transformation, and the wisdom that shapes lives. That every moment we share here can spark change in minds, in hearts, and in communities. Buckle up and stay with us, because today isn't just another episode. A step towards something greater. Grow, let's think, and let's rise together. And today it's a pleasure to about the full origin of soccer, football. I'll be right back. Thank you again for your attention. I'm really glad to be here and share a little bit about football with you today. You know, football is more than just a sport. It's teamwork, passion, and strategy all together on the field. Every play, every pass, and every goal tells a story. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this video as we explore the beauty and the excitement of the game.
Long before modern football, ancient Cuju in China featured ball games played with feet inside a packed arena. Around the same era, various cultures kicked, chased, and hacked balls in folk football traditions across Europe and Asia. In England, schools began to codify rules, laying the groundwork for a standardized form of football. The 1830s to 1850s saw many public schools drafting their own versions of the game, with players using boots on muddy pitches. In 1863, the Football Association in England unified the rules, separating football from rugby in a defining moment. Sheffield FC, founded in 1857, is recognized as the world's oldest football club under those early standardized rules. By the late 19th century, clubs and leagues formed, turning football into a growing organized sport. Professionalism emerged in England as players began to be paid to play the game they loved. The spread of the game reached across Europe, with clubs and national associations forming along the continent. FIFA was founded in 1904 to govern international competition and standardize rules worldwide. The first World Cup finals took place in 1930 in Uruguay, joining nations in a global spectacle. Football grew through the 1930s and 1940s, interrupted by global conflict yet resilient in spirit. Post-war, the game expanded commercially, with televised matches and rising club power. The 1950s saw memorable upsets and the rise of iconic players who shaped the sport's history. Tactical revolutions emerged, from the WM formation to total football in the 1970s. Female football persisted despite barriers, with evolving recognition and eventual professional leagues. In 1960s and 1970s, airwaves carried the drama of World Cups to a global audience. The 1980s and 1990s brought modern stadiums, boot technology, and international stars rising. The 1991 and 1992 rule changes encouraged faster play and more precise offside decisions. Globalization led to the transfer market boom and enduring international rivalries. The women's game exploded in the 1990s and 2000s with dedicated World Cups and professional leagues. Football culture diversified with tactical innovations, analytics, and youth academies feeding talent. Global brands and sponsorships transformed football into a multi-billion-dollar enterprise. Technology and data analytics began guiding tactics, fitness, and performance at all levels. Rules continued to evolve, addressing issues like substitutions, VAR, and fairness on the pitch. Today, football is truly global, uniting diverse cultures through this shared passion. From Cuju to the modern game, the origins of football reveal a tapestry of cultures, rules, and dreams. The earliest organized form in England set a blueprint that would travel the world. The World Cup, born in 1930, became the apex of national pride and sporting spectacle. The modern era brought color television, global stars, and the beauty of shifting formations. Women's football finally gained parity, expanding the sport's reach to new fans and nations. Today's game blends tradition with innovation, preserving its heart while embracing new techniques. The story of football is a global chronicle of teamwork, strategy, and the human love of sport. The ball, the pitch, and the crowd remain the timeless trio at the heart of every match. And the next chapters of football will emerge as new fans, players, and nations keep the game alive.
Thanks so much for watching. I truly appreciate your time and support. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next one. Until then, take care and stay tuned.